We didn't start yet.
How are you? Some people look at that. Justin.
Yes.
Justin.
Hey, folks.
Hey. Hey, we'll call a meeting to order. Date. Yeah. It's July. Changes or edits. If not, make a motion to approve. I'll second that. Motion all in favor, say aye. Aye. Expenditures. Total 162. 688.05. Let's go around, couple big ones. We've got Superior Products. It's the new pipe that was going with her. Oh, there's almost done. Okay. Well, yeah. So questions or I suppose review. Any questions? Take a motion to make a motion. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Good. Have any resolutions tonight? Dan, your report.
We'll start with a brief update on the East Parcel work. Since our last meeting, Sean's Lawns has been performing erosion sediment control maintenance throughout the site, as well as some miscellaneous drainage and water main installations, as well as they've begun taking delivery of some precast wall unit pieces. Just in the past, really 4 days that they've been bringing in pieces, they've got about 54 units, individual units. The total precast wall, about 450 units total. So they're about 12%. And as the pieces get further up in the wall, they're smaller, there'll be more units per load, or the loads will be spaced out further so that they're not taking too many, stockpiling too many on site at one time. But and that really, same as the last update, there's just continued work in adjacent to the railroad tracks behind 190 Beekman to complete the leveling pad. That's the serve as the base for that precast wall, as well as continued deliveries of the precast wall pieces. And in the next week or so, contractor expects to actually start placing those units and then backfill and go. We had jumping forward to the park, the skate park project. We had a progress meeting today to just review the overall design progression, talk about some next steps. The design build team has to coordinate some field work, some geotech investigations, and take a look at some of the interim conditions to see how that might affect the overall design. And they'll be forwarding an updated overall plan to the village's project team for review and comment. The next progress meeting will be the first week of September, and that'll be specifically to discuss state park layout options.
When did they say they were gonna send them up?
Well, there is, I'll forward an invite that's for September 3rd.
But when they said they were gonna share their drawings before.
Oh, they didn't say a specific date, but I'll try and get that today, because I mean, whatever was reviewed at that progress meeting. Oh, sorry, they are going to make some revisions, so before the end of the week, I'll see if they can get that to us. Lastly, following that September 3rd meeting, specifically to review the skate park layout options, the design build team will be setting up a public info session to solicit the public's feedback specifically about the skate park design, and, you know, greater, feedback on the greater project stuff. Grants. So, I believe it was, about a week and a half ago, our 3 grant applications went in through the CFA portal. The 3 buckets that we were applying to were the WQIP for the salt shed brine tank pad. Again, submitting through LWRP for multi-purpose field with sports lighting, and through the ESD Pro Housing grant for some of the amenities that was basically fill out that southwest corner site. The total project would be estimated at 3.9 million, with the maximum grant award, we received the maximum award for all 3 at 3 million. So that puts the local match or the local commitment to about 23% of the overall project. Pretty good. EFPR began the LDC audit the last week of July. I'm expecting a draft report by the end of this month that we'll review with the treasurer and CFO. And then we'll set up a presentation by EFPR at one of our September meetings to ask any questions and adopt the results of that. Once that happens, I can get the annual Paris reporting submitted to the state. And finally, our next LDC meeting currently is scheduled for August 26th, although I believe that we will not have a quorum.
Who's not here?
Teresa.
I'm gonna be here.
Oh, okay, well, in that case, we would have a quorum, because Lauren and Paul, you would both be here, so maybe there's no issue then.
Okay. I'll just check, I should make that one.
Excellent. Then that is it for the regular update. I just have a couple items in exec.
Yep. So the meeting will happen on the 26th and then the 9th, right?
26th and September 9th, correct?
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Do we have dates for potential board trustees? I thought there were some meetings that want to go. An update.
Oh, that was one of our meetings in September.
Or like a presentation, was it a presentation?
Just, I think just so that they can,
And that's last week.
For the skate park.
oh, well, no, that we'll have to coordinate with the design build, that's a separate, yeah, we don't know the specifics of that yet. Yeah.
We said something.
They're aiming for September, September, October, the goal.
Is that with anyone from the public, like with the rest of the?
Yes.
Yes, wherever you want, like, maybe you're.
attending these meetings, we're requesting these meetings. But today there's something starting to about. Every once in a while, it's necessary to.
To dredge the pond.
As we say. Purposes. And it's continued to settle. It's not. So Stardust Valley is the market in WSP and it's also. And to dredge the pond. And it expects that some of the dredge materials will have to be stored on HH's Phillips or another site. But there isn't enough room to accommodate all the dredge material. So part of this plan is potentially borrow some of the property and across the person. And I know that Anthony had a great conversation. There, representatives. And I think what the request is to get on NBC's agenda, it's possible to just this concept, against the feedback. And see if we can move forward from there. Well, obviously, in the case of board of trustees, many apartments. Also, fundraising campaign and actually in this budget. It's on place. So I have a very feedback. Yeah. And basically, this Phillipsburg.
Yeah.
The northeast curvy. So these parts, we start kind of sort of fix the area.
Maybe keep that.
It's not official yet.
Okay.
Sure. So I guess my basic request is just to end this project, that it's not official yet, and HHA is going to schedule. And the request for opportunity to do.
Yeah.
We get 6 meetings, is still on the agenda. Part of the meeting. September.
I think it's probably okay. Thanks for the heads up. Let's digest this and just see. I mean, you want to accommodate it, so it's just a question of what can we do legally and environmentally. Yeah.
I think.
The biggest question I have, we just don't want anything to get tainted. But I think that corner. Yeah, but it's not officially signed off on, but.
Six.
Far out. Yeah.
David, any idea how much fill or time?
You might. Should be. Both urban house site and portion of these. I think the 25th.
We'll have a year that and next one's kind of. No. Yeah, go ahead. And we'll start to look into it on our end. Yeah. Okay, thanks for letting us know. Any older new business folks? Otherwise, I'd ask for a motion to go into exec to discuss legal matters and contract. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you.